Amera, Nymea, Europa, Noval, Kaia, Central Island. Let's get into it. So anyway, read a little something, story time for y'all. Alright, the name of this is called The Royal Ascension of East Kaia. Now, this is just a rough draft. It's going to get fixed up a little bit better. So, let's check it out. Brina Rage is a young girl who loved to read a book called The Birth of the Noval Empire, which is a so-called mythical story of the Great War between East Kaia and Noval during the Great Trinity Civil War. The eve of the war, Noval crowned emperors declared war against ancient Kaia and Nymea for control over world resources, all organic grown pharmaceutical products which could only be massively grown in places like Nymea, Kaia, and Amera. All countries suffered great losses from guerrilla warfare attacks. Noval millennia super army funded by Europa and the 12 empires of Noval. The royal family of East Kaia went into hiding after ancient Kaia army was defeated. Brina Rage has kept her family secret that she is from the direct lineage of ancient East Kaia royal family. Brina's mother and father have played as Kaia politicians, using their status to protect the kingdoms which are now ruins, with multiple villages surrounding southeast Kaia. The Millennia Trade Company used the northeast Kaian coast to deliver stocks of resources to send to west coast Bavo. Brina Rage's head officer Intel, who protects all of the East Kaian. Her great combat skills has, check it out, has landed her a private contract with the Millennia Secret Enforcement. Brina Rage loves her job but hates that she's funded by allies of the Empire who destroyed and defeated her kingdom. Now that Brina Rage is an adult, she takes jobs in Nymea and Europa. Her first mission in Nymea was to help Millennia troops fight against glitch rebels of Amera on the borderline of Nymea and Amera over organic pharmaceutical substance which grows across the borderline. Brina Rage must show the Millennia army has the stronghold on area. Native Nymeans protest for peace, spreading the news of a bloodbath war over organics which are misused or sold by corporate Noval, while nothing benefits natives of where organics are grown. Varan of Nymea secretly spreads the word to fellow natives that Brina Rage may be helping Millennia, but she works for them to prevent Millennia Order guerrilla warfare. Varan was right about what he said because Europa sent agents to see if Brina Rage had her stronghold locked, and if not, the Millennia army would have sent pulse missiles into the largest villages of Amera. After Brina Rage bore the stronghold's success, Brina Rage went on a business vacation to Central Island where she met Veets and fell in love with him. Veet is a light brown skinned Nymean man. Veet has migrated from hometown village of Central Village of Nymea, where he was raised, but had to move to Cressida, which is in Kaia, after his family was attacked by Glitch Mafia. The Glitch Mafia found out Varan, Veet's father, is an ancient military assassin of ancient Nymea kingdom. The ancient Nymean military assassins went into hiding during the defeat of Kaia's ancient empire. Veet's mother resides in central Indonesia with Veet's sister. they all meet up for reunions on Central Island. Varan, Veet's father, has been MIA. Varan has shown signs that he is alive, but never confirms due to being wanted by Glitch Mafia in power. Brina Rage has vowed to help Veet defeat all Veet's enemies with Veet, even after Veet has made it clear that he wants Brina Rage to play it safe, because he does not know what he would do if he was to lose Brina Rage. American Glitch Army requests factories are not to be built near the Namian and American border, or American Glitch Mafia will be contracted to destroy factories while taking all stocks found in radius. The American army claims to have a larger amount of troops to overpower all Millennial Order embassies in Namia, and will start a war if they see any factories near the American border. The 12 empires of Bavar are now voting on if they should send troops in to get Amerian under control before they attack, or build factories near Ameria, South Namia, and see how brave the nation of Ameria is. Brina Rage takes it upon herself to provide patrolling to all Millennium factories which have the potential to be attacked by Armenian Glitch Mafia. Right before she gets ready to gear up for her self-contracted mission, Veet visits her, asking her to stay out of this potential war. Armenians are a very strong nation of people, which can be dangerous for her. Brina Rage also received a message that the Armenian head council would like to meet her. Veet now warning her it may be a setup, because the American head council has never in history got involved with glitch mobs or American so-called army. Brina Rage responds to Veet that she can take care of herself, and if Veet wants to join her on her journey, he is more than welcome. Veet replies and says he has no choice if he wants to assure Brina Rage's safety. Brina Rage then sends a message to the American Council that she will have a meeting with them, but she will be accompanied by Veet. Brina and Veet go to meet up with the American Council in ancient village of American secret grounds. The head council compliments Brina Rage for protecting the ruins of her ancient empire and wants her to help the head council to build a military of noblemen to properly protect Amera, because the Glitch Mafia owns and funds the current American army. Brina Rage replies she must think about it, that she should help build head council and army. The leader of head council looks Brina Rage in the eyes and says, "You are the rightful princess of East Kaia. Help Amera build an army, and we will make sure all righteous rebels salute you as the royal princess you are." Brina Rage smiles and says, "I still got to think about it." The meeting is over. Brina Rage and Veet are now leaving Amera. Before Brina Rage and Veet could reach out of Amera, the Glitch Mafia noticed them and attacks them. Brina Rage is almost captured, but Veet prevents that, but at the cost of being captured himself. Veet tells Brina Rage to save herself. Brina Rage kills 2/3 of those American Glitch Mafia troops, but fails to save Veet. Veet has been taken prisoner by American Glitch Mafia. While they have Veet locked in a cage, their leader celebrates victory and so-called victories to come. Naiad is a American Glitch Mafia lord. Listen to his speech. "We have captured the son of Varan, secret assassin of Nymea. My fellow Glitch Mafia troops, if we can accomplish this, I am sure we can crumble the Millennial Order and 12 empires of Baval. Then watch how weak Europa reacts to a true great nation. America is the first civilization and should be the greatest. We shouldn't accept being called the glitch mafia. We are the closest thing America has as an army. When the millennia send slave workers to steal our crops, we are the only line of defense. America Head Council does nothing. They don't even ask us to protect our land. We do it on our own. The Head Council is wise but weak because they don't have a real army. Our people are free because of us, not the Head Council. When we go to war and finally touch down on Noval soil, we will name America New America and take over the whole southeast of Namia, where all the resources are that will build our economy greater than the Millennium Order. A toast to New America. The Glitch Mafia yells an exception. Back to Brina Rage. Brina Rage contacts Veet's mother, Nyla, to tell her the bad news of how Veet has been captured by American Glitch Mafia. Nyla cries for her son Veet. Then Brina Rage contacts her hold up. Nyla cries for her son Veet. Then Brina contacts her contractor at Millennial Security Trades, but her contractor sends her call to Kaiser, who explains rescuing Veet is out of Millennial Security jurisdiction. Brina Rage heads to the Ancient Kingdom secret chambers, picks up her staff, which has ancient technology, and tells Veet's mother she will get Veet on her own, without Millennial help. Nyla gives Brina Rage recovery mails in case she's injured. To be continued. Just a rough draft of some joint that I'm working on, and I'm telling you right now, y'all don't even understand that. To me, because someone else created majority, like the land mass, and the geometry of it, and a lot of the names, but like these characters that I'm talking about are all characters that I've put in this world because I'm helped creating. There's going to be tons of characters. This book is about to be wild crazy long. What I want to say is in my eyes, a lot of these stories are solely and still based on what we go on today. Notice I talked about, the story talks about organic pharmaceutical substances and stuff. It's like the drug game, but we taking it to a different level. So we don't got to make the real pharmaceutical companies across our reality world get mad that we talking about how crazy stuff get and how they're a multi-billion-dollar company and they can send in troops to go and bring a war anywhere in the world. Just like we'll go out for that oil. It's a multi-billion-dollar company. This is where you see these governments at. But if you like the story so far, stay tuned, because we're writing a whole book. And it's not going to be a whole book. It's going to be a few books. One of these books is going to be the largest books that's going to explain a lot of what's really been going on. Anyway, y'all keep your heads up. 1.